That's the paint and yes. And they could have done, actually we talked about doing a copper color. And we could have made a copper color this dark color. I mean, that made it look like it.
$400,000.
Yeah. Columns there. What the whole point of this is
that the finish?
we're doing a patina on it because the outside is going to patina inside.
Will this change then over time?
It will. It still will change. Yeah. This is just what this is doing is accelerating the darkening of the copper. Because what's going to happen ultimately, you know how copper is. It's going to be dark brown.
Okay. An owner's nightmare.
Yeah. Maintenance and everything on this thing is going to be.
How in the world do you choose the light bulbs?
Well, they're going to have to do it off a lift, obviously.
Can you bring a lift in?
Yeah, they have that orange one in the back. Right
oh, okay. That
is,
can come through.
yeah.
So,
and it comes through the doors.
And for $5,000 a year, we can change the light bulbs.
Well, hopefully it's not. Okay, so this was the bookstore.
Right.
Then it became the convenience store.
Right.
And
now
since August, we haven't done anything in here, and now we're, now it's an office.
I wondered why you were so slow in here.
Yeah.
If you guys could make up your mind, it would be done.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little walk-in
okay.
reception area right here, the options. So my understanding is the building up over staffed at this location.
I didn't know it had that large a staff.
Okay, so the hood's in, the walk-in freezer's in.
Oh, okay. So walk-in freezer and added inside this here.
Once again, what is this now?
This is the cafe.
Cafe.
Ben,
Barbara's Place.
Barbara's
Place.
Bistro, right?
Barbara's Place.
It's called now? Okay. Barbara's Place.
Barbara
Harris.
Yes.
As in Barbara
I thought they
Harris.
might be involved in
Harris.
some way.
Well, it's going to be a neat addition.
Oh, absolutely.
Students won't want to go to Denver.
We can walk around this way. We now have some tables and chairs out here.
Whatever you call them now, facilities, central services. They'll they purchase the purchase one or something. The outriggers are too wide on it or something.
Get into
Okay, laid it out first and seen.
Oh, has it?
Things are deceiving in the construction phases. Some things look smaller than what the plans are in the
So, tables along
In.
here.
Yeah.
and these doors won't normally be open. Is that right? They're not really
They're
access
windows.
doors.
They're not access
They're
doors.
windows.
Yeah, they can or cannot be.
We call them windows until we have sign off from the city. Then you call them whatever you want.
Oh, okay. and then you could use them any way you want, if you want to.
Technically, they're just not considered any of your
Why do we-
emergency access or egress.
Okay. Okay.
That's that or the natural.
So they're just openable windows.
correct.
Okay. Okay. So this is supposed to protect it from the setting afternoon sun.
Correct. It's called fritting. They frit the glass and it obscures the view. This is 40% obscure, and then you notice these are dots, and then the dots in there. The film is.
Okay. So, and it reduces the heat dramatically. I take it.
That's
from the
the
sun.
advantage of it.
That's
Not to
part of
mention
why
that
it's-
this.
I see it. Yep.
This fitting is done on the inside.
The fitting is a.
Access to the.
So this is kind of a service elevator.
But it's open. I mean,
Oh, so
service
it
would
could-
stop here,
obviously
but
it
it's
could be
used
used.
because you have your third floor pantry kitchen, so they would wheel their carts here and go up to that. And then here's your kitchen back, the back of the kitchen. The food prep is done out there. They've got a stainless steel sink that'll go in here. This is your walk-in refrigerator and freezer right here. Janitor's rooms, rice storage. The janitor holds up right now. Back there is just the elevator machine room for the hydraulic.
Joe the plumber. Joe the plumber. Joe the plumber. Here, look.
Here, take a picture.
Sorry, the plumbing.
He's got the sound off.
Yeah,
But they can read lips.
Yeah, they can go. Yeah. Watch out for that. So Steve just showed up today.
So this has
with
a
Bill.
plasma?
That'll be a plasma
Because
display
as you
right
know,
there,
Bill documents the whole
whatever you're
evolution of the
streaming.
campus.
Oh,
so he
okay.
wanted to-
Some of you the West Gallery was a lounge. I think it's
Yeah.
well. I think for now it's the West. It's on the West side.
Well, I think we have the Rothweiler family
Stairwell.
We'll just spread out into the gallery.
spread it around. Bill, see, I told you why I wanted to bring Tom. He knows this building
Yeah,
better than anyone. Let me tell you.
Yeah, well, that's good.
It has some imperfections in it, which
They're starting in the classrooms up here.
That's where you were.
no, I didn't. I didn't. Bill, did I know you?
I had one, I took it home and watched it.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Did you give me one or two?
No, so you get a. It's called the Eurospan ceiling. It's a block fabric.
Oh, I heard about that. I haven't seen it.
It's white. Yeah, easy to maintain.
And we might laundering that every so often. We'll show you.
Yeah. Yeah. Under the 35-foot lift.
And then,
Lights aren't even.
It's
on yet.
inexpensive, isn't it?
Inexpensive. You know, it really wasn't too bad,
Okay.
considering. I mean, seriously. It's not like the cost.
There are restrooms around here.
See the other one.
And that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah. And then they didn't want to use these. Well, this is no. They do want to use these on the wall.
Yeah.
No, that's not the fabric. Hey, what happened to the panels in the windows? I said, well, they decided to take them off. He said, why? He said, that was part of the LEED thing. You're supposed to be able to open the windows to get ambient temperature into the building. I don't think that is either.
That's what I was saying about the doors down there in Barbara's place that are windows. If you open those windows to just
Have some stuff going out before you.
Well, or if, I mean, if the temperature was
just right.
ambient enough,
Yeah.
and we do have a lot of days that are like that. Admissions.
Highly controversial decision. To move them in. Thought it. But
No, I mean, it's definitely
didn't
has-
change them. Didn't change it too much, did it?
No.
Nothing. The only.
That's okay. Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised they can do the stairs, I'm not sore. I'm not too sore.
Oh, yeah. The building was far enough along to see. I was worried about the sight line of the Landis Academic Center, but we're up high enough that it really isn't very distracting.
I mean, actually, this will be very nice here, because you can open these doors and really get the
And again, reception, not
early evening, early morning reception, open these doors, and you can really feel a sense of this beautiful, beautiful day today.
Yeah,
Unbelievable
it's
day today.
really clear.
So this here is really nice. Yeah, he's up over here too, right? Yeah, he's way over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's up off of Wheeler.
Okay.
You have to take Wheeler up and then come back this way
okay.
up. But I think, okay, those are the Lewis homes. Are those the Lewis homes way up on the hillside up there as well?
Well, I bet they are, yeah.
Right up there?
It's hard to get a perspective, isn't it?
It is.
Well, we were Wednesday. We were riding at Benelli, and we came up out of the trailer park at the top of the hill, and you can clearly see this building from there.
So the floor covering in here is
This will be on carpet through this floor here.
Same carpet as the rest of the building.
Yeah, so let me move it up here. Fairly soon.
I think we've got this week on the second floor, and next week will be up here on the little rooftop patio.
This will be nice too.
And the glass guardrail will be in here as well.
Yeah.
And there's the thought is now we're going to put a, because the white roof, you see how that'd be blinding.
Yeah.
You seriously, it'd be snow blind out there.
You would be.
So they're gonna, I want to say, well, Roger asked today if Chip had ordered the greenscape for the roof.
The
It comes
green
in-
roof?
Comes in
Planters?
planters
Yeah.
that they use in New York, Chicago.
Yeah.
They come in planter boxes and they set it all up here in the greenscape.
That would help.
There you are. Yeah, the cleaning of it. Matter of fact, as we were just discussing, we have to do these clear story windows and put motorized shades on them. They get a motorized shade in here so that you can darken it.
Sure.
There's a,
I see it. I saw the clear story window.
well, you see the big, large projection screen?
Yeah, I see that.
So, very large projection screen that comes down. So the motorized go up there though, right?
Yeah, motorized there.
Because you gotta, to the point, you gotta darken the building down if you're doing anything.
That's for a video.
Need a 2x2. And then this one has multiple cuts, so we'll have to kind of work
On the
together.
other hand, it's spectacular. Yeah.
Should have handed them to me, they're kind of small, we can work that way, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some way to put a structure in
room
Put a structure, with foundations down there and fill that in. I can see that.
Sitting right there, already checked. There's one up there already.
Hey, speaking of that, like this window cleaning, when we have the scaffold in here, I wonder if we ought to get the window guy to clean this windows on the inside. Anyway.
You can quietly hear the winds are running.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they bumped them up. Back to the kitchen, there's a pump running. They're pre-flushing out water. They gotta run that for 4 days before we actually get it tied up. And it's a matter of 6 weeks to start all this stuff up. Test the
I
balance.
thought about that.
So you gotta get it going.
Give me a little quick description of the function of these.
These are the air handler units that serve all the building. There's 3 of them, 2 here, 1 on the other side. They're your air conditioning and your heating for the building.
In the 20s is normal. But you know, half of the guys really shouldn't be built.
We haven't had a place like that before where we could entertain outdoors in a really nice venue.
You're gonna have to get, well, the tables are set up for umbrellas, so at least you
Yeah.
could put an umbrella up.
We'll need that.
Yeah, you're absolutely gonna need that.
Put the historic landmark over there and the brand new one right here. It's really neat.
Yeah.
Some impressions?
It's quite a building. It's spectacular.
Yeah,
Each one we build gets bigger and better, I think.
yeah.
So this will be quite a landmark for La Verne.
Hi, Bill.
Moving into your new office, huh?
This is my first day in my new office.
All right.
Excited.
Okay, I'll follow you along.
Okay, down this way.
Okay.
My first time in a brand new office, which is kind of fun.
Yeah. And a lot of memories from the places that you have been
A lot of
over the
memories,
years.
yes. A lot of memories. And this is my office right in
I
here.
know this is not you, I know it's Nansen. Can I pay for all these?
Well, not a view, but it looks pretty nice.
I think it'll be very nice. Just gotta, get everything kind of organized and arranged the way I want it, but I think it's gonna be a very nice facility. I'm looking forward to it.
Doug, you go back to what year with the university?
1978. This is my 31st year here.
So you've seen a few changes.
I have.
You've been through the dark hours, the dark days,
I have.
the bleak times, and
It was very tight my first few years here, and worked in Founders Hall, and also I've seen this campus grow quite a bit. We didn't get much past the SRC area, or the old Alpha Beta as it was in those days, where the library is now.
yeah.
That was about as far east as we went.
Yeah, and you actually have your degree from the university.
I do. I got my degree here. My mother worked here prior to me as well, so I've got some history. And I grew up in La Verne.
So you saw Miller Hall renovated
I did.
under the threat of being torn down at one point.
That's correct.
Saved and renovated, made earthquake at least stronger.
That's
if
right.
not. Tearing down of many aspects of the old Alpha Beta building and the new
Yeah.
library.
Actually crawled through the attic before they did the renovation, running cables in the old attic. So been through that building, through the old Tasty Free building, having that renovated into the music annex, renovations in Founders, in the main rooms being painted and redone. So I've seen quite a bit here.
Yeah. And most recently, Hannawald House isn't that glorious.
That's a beautiful facility, isn't it?
Yeah, really
It's
is.
really
Doug,
nice.
what's your current function here at the university?
I do the event scheduling for the campus, do all the scheduling of non-academic events, also have the setup crew, and with the new campus center, I'm sure I'll have expanded duties that'll be defined as we move in.
The building up, the large multi-purpose building up is perfect for what, banquets and?
Banquets, receptions, it can be divided into, meeting space. We've got nice storage so we can move tables in and change the room around from a banquet situation to an auditorium type situation in just, less than an hour, which is really nice.
And of course, the building is completely wired for audio video, isn't it?
Yes, they're completing that now.
Computers.
Computers, it's LEED certified, which so it's very energy efficient. There's patio space. There's going to be plants up on the roof off of one of the patios. So it's very nice, very functional building.
Well, congratulations. You know, each person who's worked at the university, no matter to what degree, has had a part in what the university is today. So I'd have to say congratulations
Well, thank you.
to you.
This is exciting. You know, it's nice after 31 years, yet more excitement.
We got you later. 2:01.
Yeah. That's why she wanted a weekend message. She was
congratulations to your whole family.
Get a picture of my wife shaking hands with her favorite musician.
Oh, is that all right?
No traffic, and we got here.
How are you?
Did you find a place in the shade?
You should have had those bleachers over there.
They wanted them.